somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody who loves me. Ooh, ooh.
Alexa, play Whitney Houston.
Okay.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get access to over 50 million songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Blog Talk Radio.
Smoking a fat sack right here on the station that plays only platinum hits, W Balls. My dick's in your ear, caller. You want to say what? Hello? Hello, caller. Well, the hell with it. This is something new for the underground and the LB. See you when I get back. Dedicated to the east side, 21 Street. My favorite and your favorite, Snoop Froggy Dog. And somebody new in the dog pound. Check it out right here on the station that plays only platinum hits. 187.4 on your FM dial. We've been taking caller number 21 for those Janet Jackson tickets. So call in 310-DAPOUND. That's 310-POUND, bitch. That's the pound.
Hear ye, come one, come all. It's the first annual G-Nick and all my dogs are invited, so gone and light it. Cause it's the first time in a long time. Right. Reminiscing about the Fresh Fest back in 85 when the Dubs and Insaniac used to who ride. Old motherfuckers like it was the thing to do. 85, 84, 8 straight in year 82. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. After 40 on the lake at the big homie's house. And bet nobody bring a motherfucking gun, cause everybody in the house from 2-1. 21st Street, Burst Street, where it all started. And you know we fly Long Beach, the horn. Niggas coming realer than the real McCoy. So step with your rep and we bring the noise. It's a gang of fly bitches, homies on the switches. Dice in the back if you wanna get your riches. No snitches allowed inside the crowd. Cause this is a G thing, Eastside LBC bring. Finna have some fun, represent 2-1. And bet nobody bring a motherfucking gun. And King Park was the location, and the bigger G, that was my destination. We were looking up to niggas coming up before me, and LBC you to my east side home. It's like, yeah, the east side's perfect. Now that's working. Hell yeah, the east side's perfect. Yeah, now that's working. If you bring a strap, then you have to trip. So if you on a mission, nigga, gone and dip. We got meat to eat, freaks to meet, and chronic we can smoke on. Ever get our loc on. Strolling through the park one day, puffing on a fat ass J with my homie named Trey. Dig trying to see if we can put this LBC thing back together like it was supposed to. Cause you know I'm down with you to make them get the picture. And if I have to sit you down, then I spit you. Game from the heart, I came from the store. See, I was regulating when Craigers was the day. Nigga, let me interact with my black croaker sacks and a gray golf hat tilted to the back. Ditching Sunday school to get a pack of now laters while I'm rolling with the Stella and killing with the Raiders. And when we bank with the Saints, then we ain't no joke. Come around from out of bounds and we goes from broke. Now we breaking them up, shaking them up. And just for a second, we waking them up. Continue giving up game on this tight ass beat with a small dedication to 21 Street.
Yeah, that's right, live here. The VIP here on PCH and MLK. You niggas know what's up. We're gonna be taking some calls in for this small dedication for the east side. Caller, my dick's in your mouth. You wanna say what?
Yo, this OG shit from the east side, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say, you know, I like the song that the nigga you doing and shit. Right. I appreciate all that shit, cause I was there when niggas really put that shit in. When niggas used to just fight, you know what I'm saying? Right. Wasn't no gun, you know, shit like that. Right. You know, just walk, you know, like at the fresh fest, niggas just fire, you know, hit a nigga upside the head. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I like the song, and, you know, I give it a, you know, a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I want to dedicate this one to my baby's mama. I love you, Monisha.
Sounds like this nigga's brown nosing. But anyway, we're gonna move on. We're gonna take another call. Caller, my dick's in your mouth. You wanna say what?
Hi. Okay. My name is Todd, and I live like, you know, like almost by the east side, but not really in the east side. And I just don't really understand it, man. I mean, like, I love everybody, man, you know. And I like drive through there, and they like, you know how those black guys, you know, with the pants hanging on down. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Snoop Dogg rules, man. But
cool. I feel you. If you can get with it, ain't nothing but a G thing. Right here on the station that plays only platinum hits. 187.4 FM on your dial.
There's a threat in the world today, a threat to our way of living, a threat to our society, and maybe even a threat to our very existence. And what is this threat? An organization made up of highly motivated, extremely aggressive gangsters turned businessmen with one single objective: world domination, or in their words, creating a worldwide West Side, vowing to make every man, woman, and child bow down to the W, a hand sign used by their members to show affiliation. We have confirmed reports that W's have been appearing on various monuments and historical landmarks throughout the world. There are also talks of Mount Rushmore being renamed as Mount Westmore, with America's forefathers being replaced by the Westside Connection forefather. When confronted with these allegations, they released a statement saying, quote, "Bitch, you know the side, world motherfucking wide." Unquote.
Crank it up and piss off the neighbors. You got your radio locked on to the hottest station.
Hey, check it out, man. It's the G-Lew Show. This is Westside Wednesdays. And tonight, right, I'm just going to speak briefly because tonight I just want to introduce the show. Tonight we're doing something different, you know. I'm going to actually be getting an interview tonight and, you know, switch it up, just give something for the listeners to know, give a background and everything about how the G-Lew Show started, how G-Lew got his start, and the whole G-Lew story, so you can get caught up to what we got going on these days. You know, if you're new listeners and all that, you can get caught up on the G-Lew story, how the G-Lew Show got started and everything else we're doing with OG Music and the whole conglomeration, you know. So, like I said, I'm just speaking briefly. Tonight, I'm going to hand it over to Miss BBC, you know what I'm saying, from Day One Records. This is association with Day One Records, and you know, she's going to take it over and do what she does, you know what I'm saying, on the G-Lew Show tonight. So I hope everybody tunes in, enjoys the show, you know what I mean. This is my first time doing this, so I'm tripping out myself, but it's going to be a great show. You know, I guarantee you that, you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to go to some music, and when I come back, I'm going to hand it over to the homegirl BBC, Day One Records and all that, and we're going to get to the show, man. It's Westside Wednesdays, the G-Lew, the G-Lew interview episode. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by 93.2 FM, Ism, Kev Mac Videos on YouTube, and California Love Part 4. So get your popcorn because it's going down a real way, man. It's Westside Wednesdays once again, the G-Lew Show, and we'll be right back.
Tune in to OG Sunday, Westside Wednesday. My comrade, G-Lew, is going down. His request number is 914-803-4001.
Listen to him live. Listen to me live at 347-855-8436. You want to know about my life, my experience, my progression? Hit me up on tweetcadillac.com. Hey, check it out. Call it 404-914. What up? You on OG Radio? Yay. E4, baby. Oh, what's up with it, man? What's up, 40? What up, man? What up? I'm shotgun sipping on the 40. What up, man?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling out, listening to the show. Hey, man, I love Westside, man. I'm sitting here listening to sing that, bro.
California love, I'm about to run another lap. This my second time around, that's why I sound like that. I'm the underground king, wear the crown where I'm at. Got a pocket full of stones, 4 pounds for the strap. Got shot, do the shooting, even got shot at. But I ain't glorifying shit, I'm just stating the facts. Got put on in 89, right here in the back. Nothing to hide, that's why I wear the rest side on my back. East side of the bricks, where the real G's at. All the homies like Pops, bring that real shit back. I'm a product of the block, yeah, the soul of the trap. Hard Rock Cafe, had the fiends running back. I had a good run until I ran out of luck. It ain't no fun when the police got your hands in cuffs, but enough is enough, I said all I could say. Your homie turn that cube up, today was a good day.
From the west coast to the east, let the bass roll to the beat. You feel me? To everybody that ain't got no friends, it ain't a problem, you can roll with me. From the west coast to the east, let the bass roll to the beat. To everybody that ain't got no friends, it ain't a problem, you can roll with me.
They say the good die young and the old die broke, and the rich live forever, but that shit would never know. Coming up, I couldn't wait for the day that I could grow. From a boy to a man, I couldn't stand being broke. Chose to stand alone, so on my own I ride. Cause in the end, ain't no friends gonna really hold you down, right? It's me against the world, Pocky said that right. Rolling up that OG, yeah, we bout to take flight. I'm on my marathon, shout out the young homie Nip. That's the hardest rapper out of LA, reppin' that crib. I represent the bricks, yeah, and that's for life. Casanova Broadway, yeah, for sure, that's right. I've been all around the world, so the world is mine. Waited in a long line for my time to shine. Now I'm about to ride till the wheels fall off, and the only way to stop me is to kill me off, homie.
From the west coast to the east, let the bass roll to the beat. You feel me? To everybody that ain't got no friends, it ain't a problem, you can roll with me. From the west coast to the east, let the bass roll to the beat. You feel me? To everybody that ain't got no friends, it ain't a problem, you can roll with me.
G-Lew, California Love Part 2.
Tomorrow's production available in today's bracket.
California Love Part 2. Dedicated to the coast, DC boy for life, from the west coast to the east coast to the east.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to the phone line. We got somebody checking in. 702, what up with it?
What up, Big Pop? Me, Spike from Big City. What's happening, homie?
Big Spike, what's up, homie?
Good. Just wanted to do a shout out. Doing a good job, man. Sounds good. Looks good, man.
Hey, everybody out there listening, this is my homeboy, my big homie, Big Spike, OG Spike, Westside Brick City Boy Original Project. Tell the people what's up,
Vegas in the house. Vegas in the house, boy. I'm with you, man. Hey, dude, I'm just glad everything's going good with you, dude. That song just threw me way off, dude, man. Gracias, bro. Gracias, man. Want to shout out Snoopy, Woody, Boogie, Bugs, Briggs, Pop, Smokey, Stranger, Turtle, Casper, Wicked, fucking Villains, fucking the OGs, the Alhambra Models. Hey, homie, for life, brother. BCB for life. Remember that, homeboy. Even in Atlanta, brother. Vegas, do it up every day. 24/7, homeboy, all day long, baby.
Yo. What is happening, everyone? Welcome to the G-Lew interview tonight. You guys don't know about me. My name is BBC on the 1, 2s, and 3s. But tonight it's not about me. It's all about the G-Lew interview. So without further ado, Let me have my partner come in. First of all, Mr. G-Lew, I thank you. I want to thank you. Thank you so much for having me on your show tonight. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to speak with and to someone who is a great monumental mogul in the music industry, radio station today. I speak on behalf of other people that we enjoy you thoroughly. We enjoy having to listen to you all the time. You play that real shit that we all like to feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
I just want to thank you. Hey, I want to thank you for that wonderful introduction. You know what I mean? And thank you for doing this tonight. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's something different. So I want to thank you and thank all the listeners tuning in and rocking with me for all these years on the G-Lew Show. You're going to get an earful tonight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. G, oh man, the mystery man we've been listening to for years. We listen to your music and we listen to your style, and sometimes your songs play things without saying words. You know what I'm saying? We listen and we just feel everything about it and stuff. But sometimes we all want to know, who is G? Who is G-Lew? And the G-Lew Show? What is it about? And before I even get into any of that, I just wanted to say a great big shout out to 93.3 FM-ism. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The man with the master plan, the sponsor of it all, and Kazmac videos on YouTube. Special shout out to you, Boo. And California Love 4, baby.
That part.
Yes. So we just want to get into this thing tonight. What we're doing is a exclusive interview on G-Lew Show about the radio station operation, and also just about him in general and everything. You know what I'm saying? Want to kill some things. You know what I'm saying? That everybody just want to know a little bit and get into. How you feeling tonight, baby?
Man, I'm great. I'm feeling great. I just lit me one up. Like I said, it's something different for me. So I've never put it out there, the story or none of that. How things got started. Anything about me or anything. So this is just something we want to do to get the listeners. You know what I mean? Take them inside the life of G-Lew and the G-Lew Show, and what everything we stand for, what we represent, and who we represent, and who we represent with, which is lovely people like yourself. So this is what it's all about. But I'm doing good though, to answer your question.
Yeah, respect. All right. First off, I want to know. As I listen to your show and everything, and I've been knowing you for quite some time and everything, which I'm greatly honored to. Where'd you get your name from? What originated you to say, hey, I want to name this the G-Lew Show?
Okay, well, that's kind of a long story, but I can put it short. You know what I'm saying? My full name is Lewis. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, you know what I'm saying, homies, everybody for years always called me like Lou. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple different nicknames. Lou Bug, they call me Lou Boogie. Too Cool Lou, you know what I'm saying, and Pops from BC, but everybody always called me pretty much as Lou, you know what I'm saying, but over the years, some of my homies just started putting the gangsta on it, you know what I mean. I didn't put that on there. Homies just started calling me Gangsta Lou, or gangster for short, you know what I mean. So, as time went on, you know what I mean, and, I was continuing my rapping and all that, I just thought I'd incorporate that in my name and shorten it out to G-Lew, you know what I mean, which originally standed for Gangsta Lou, but now that, I'm a fully grown man and I wear so many hats and so many parts of me, you know what I mean, I'm a gangster first, but I'm a gentleman, you know what I mean, and I'm a great man, I'm a genius, you know what I mean, so many things, so I could just put that G in front of it, you know what I mean, to mean so many things, but it's G-Lew.
Word.
If that answered it in a proper way,
Can dig that. You say,
That's right.
With this show and everything, and what you do, and also shout out to Big Flossy. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Floss?
Floss,
What up, Flossy
the
P, Long Beach, Hank Norman, Malik Spellman. What up, homies? They tuning in. You know what I'm saying? What up to the homies?
Malik.
OG Sunday.
That's right. The intelligent
Peacemaker.
one and G Hank. You know what I'm saying? From across the
Hank,
land.
Hank.
Sending I love y'all, man.
What up,
And
homie?
y'all really do it, man. Y'all bring the shows together, man. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that don't know that, he also does the OG Sundays too. OG Sundays and
Yep.
Westside Wednesdays. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah, much love. Yeah, your music, man, is so infused and incorporated with the West Coast, and I just want to know why is your show so influenced towards the West Coast?
Okay, I could break that down in a couple different ways. First of all, it's influence from West Coast because that's where I'm from. Raised.
All right.
I wasn't born there. I was raised, pretty much born there, but I was actually born in Florida, but raised in California since I was about 4 years old. You know what I mean? And that's my upbringing first and foremost. But second most, everybody knows me. Knows that I just love West Coast music. It ain't really biased or nothing, but anybody you ride with me in my car, you chilling with me at the crib or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm always banging some West Coast shit. And I think those were the best times. I come up in hip-hop all the way around, but, those are some of the best times, you know what I mean? And so that's why my shit is heavily West Coast influenced because that's where I'm from. That's where I represent, you know what I'm saying? And as far as why, I don't know if you asked me that, but why it's incorporated in my show, the Westside Wednesday show, why I do that is because I just thought, I just want to represent for the coast. Like these days, we don't get too much representation from the West Coast, not to take away from the South because the South has their time, you know what I mean, because for so long, music scene was dominated by West Coast, East Coast, and the South got their time to shine, and they shining and just took it over, which is due because everybody gets their turn, everything goes around. But to make it short, again, I do the West Coast show just to bring some love to the West Coast, and not only just do I do a West Coast show, the show was also started to mainly do like interviews and interview West Coast legends, you know what I mean, and underground artists. So that's really where the show started from, not only just to play West Coast music, but I wanted to give a format to the OGs and use this format to interview like, a lot of OGs. Like since this show has been going on, I don't know how long people been caught up, but if maybe you can go to the archive and see that we've probably interviewed almost every West Coast legend from the West Coast, besides the big wigs. I ain't all the way up there yet. I ain't got Snoop Dogg or Cube, but I probably will one day. But other than that, I done interviewed probably any West Coast legend you could dig up. I did about 85% of them, you know what I'm saying? So that's really why the show was started, and that's why I do it, just to answer that.
Yeah. And one I can solely remember was with Big Sykes, man. Rest in peace to Big Sykes, man.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Yeah, definitely since he's not here no more. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to Big Sykes, Thug Life, and all that.
That's right. Yeah, it's crazy because a lot of influence, a lot of things that started in the hip hop era for music really started with West Coast, and shout out to New York too, because they played a big part too. New York.
They started it. They started it pretty much. Shout out to these folks.
Yeah, and the South, they played a part too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of great people come from the South. You know what I'm saying? Pioneers. Uncle Luke, Rap Five Records, who started really the independent game of music. Period. Took it to the independent game and was one of the first entrepreneurs and people to have their own label was people like Uncle Luke, Jay Prince, Houston, and Miami. So shout out to them. Right.
Period.
Right.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, but we all know, NWA, you know what I'm saying? Daz, the whole Dog Pound, a lot of people, man. And I really feel, people don't really bring them out and give them the full respect that is due to them, because they really did pave way for a lot of people in the industry today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So big ups to the West Coast, man.
Yep.
Yeah, big ups.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, what is the most challenging of your job? Because I know you're a man of different hats. You know what I'm saying? You're a jack of all trades, doing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? What is the most challenging of your job that you're doing here on the show?
Well, I could say pretty much that's a few different things, but I could say mainly the most challenging part of this job doing this show is putting the show together every week, 2 times a week. I would like to do it more. People say, like, a homie like Big D, I got a show I used to do called Flashback Fridays. They love that show. I used to even do a show called Throwback Thursday, and people want me to do more. But the most challenging part of the job is trying to put together a show every week. The shit ain't easy. I got to sit up and, get different playlists, or if I'm when I'm having a guest, which I like to do a lot, but sometimes that's hard to put together. But having a guest, lining the guests up, getting things in order to have a guest on here, getting music in that I need, putting a playlist together, getting the flyers together, promoting it, you know what I mean? And I pretty much do that by myself, because I don't really have a team and all that. I've had people, I had stuff over the years and stuff in and out, but mainly I do this thing pretty much by myself. Besides the OG Sunday show, I get help from my homeboys, but I pretty much put everything together. I mean, as far as from the groundwork and everything, I do myself. So that I can say is probably the most challenging job, part of the job right there. Trying to make this shit happen for y'all. This shit ain't easy, man. You feel me?
It ain't. That's why a lot of us people in the industry today, not even just in the industry, just period, y'all. We all need to come together, man. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Each one teach one. So
right. That's right.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing for a lot of us too when it comes to this music and everything. 'Cause a lot of people don't know. I'm a producer. If you don't know and stuff, and it's just kind of hard when you're trying to do a one-man band thing. You gotta have a team correlated with you and stuff. So that's why I give big ups to Floss. You know what I'm saying? Big Floss and G Hank. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For
my homies
coming with
helping out.
Yeah, y'all been riding a lot.
Yeah.
And Malik Spellman come in and give the word of a proverb. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that shit just took the show to a whole nother level, So I appreciate that, the homies, coming in with me on Sunday, because that's really like OG Sundays for the OGs, and they're OGs older than me. You know what I mean? So and just to have that audience, man, it's a wonderful thing, and it keeps me up on my shit, on my oldies and everything. So yeah, I love that show. But shout out to the homies for helping me out. Yeah, Tweed all the time, man. Tweed is really the inspiration for OG Sundays. A lot of people don't know that the homie Tweed, he's been doing this show a long time, and he's a lot of people may not know to his show. He's a famous OG rapper, you know what I mean? Been doing it for years with Easy E, Jay Quick, Player Ham, everybody he worked with, but shout out to Player Ham. But Tweed does this show, which is our sponsor. We spoke on Thursday nights, 93.3 Tweed FM Ism, and he has a lowrider show format. So once I was doing my show and we linked up, he laced me up and gave me some pointers and helped me take my show into a whole different direction. So shout out to Uncle Tweed, man. One of my mentors and everything. For doing this radio as well. So I'm glad you mentioned him. Shout out to Tweed, and get well soon, homies. We praying for him. We love you.
Get well. That's right. Big love to you, man. Big love. All right. You know what I'm saying? So, I know you got a lot of albums going on. You know what I'm saying? I say, how many albums you got now? About 4? Probably about 4.
Yeah. No, I got. You gotta check your shit. I got like 15, baby. You know what I'm saying? But we deep. You know what I'm saying? But people recently people know me for the California Love shit. I did four volumes of that. I got the 4th one I just put out, but we got 1 through 4. We got that, and we got a whole bunch more. The G-Lew Show 1 and 2. We got the G-Lew Experience 1 through 3. We got GLX 1 and 2. We got a lot of shit in the archive. Just go Google G-Lew OG Music, and you'll see all the albums, iTunes, wherever you go. We there. But yeah, just to answer that.
That's right. So you just recently dropped CL4, that's California Love Part 4. And want to know what was the message that you were conveying to the public about that album? Really about all your albums. What's the message that you're trying to give people, not just industry or artists or whoever, but also just to the people? What is that message that you're trying to send out to them with those albums?
Well, California Love 4, the message is what it says, you know what I mean? California Love. With those mixtape series, the whole point of that was to, show love to the West Coast. I started off, I took it in a different direction, but I started with California Love 1, which is probably my favorite and the most downloaded and sold. That's a classic. Check that out if you haven't already. But part 1, I did over a lot of classic beats, from West Coast artists like from Cube to Dre, and I kind of did the whole album mostly with beats that you've heard from West Coast classics. So that was the backdrop of the album, and we just continued it on 2, 3, and 4, just to continue on. Probably do 5 and 6 because there's so many shit I ain't covered yet. But to answer your question on part 4, we just did it just some West Coast shit. Yeah, I didn't really do over beats, all original beats and stuff besides a couple, but we just want to continue the legacy, man, of California Love, man. So that's what's behind California Love. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And
hold on,
what's your?
I was saying we got a caller too. We'll go to caller.
Caller. We love callers, man.
That's up to you if you want to go. You want to go to the phone line.
No, we like to listen. We listen to the phone lines. We love to listen to the people, man. This is what it's about.
Okay, let me see. Got a caller right there. 661. Oh, that's the homie. Hello, caller.
Got tears in the shoes. He don't look stressed out. Tears in the shoes. He's chilling. He just chilling.
Hello, caller.
Hello,
caller.
I don't know how you do it. See his gold chain. I
think you're on the head.
That sounds like the homie Tweed out there. Tweed Cadillac, are you with us?
Hey, what's going on, man? I really can't talk too much, but, man, those were some very kind words. I was talking to Fusion. He got on his new shoes and a gold chain, and I said he was kind of chilling extra hard today.
Shout out to Fusion.
Man, he got a new song. Hey. Fusion got a new song. I got to send to y'all. It's hot as fish grease. It's real nice. Okay. I'm very proud of it.
Okay.
I believe your listeners will love it. Okay. I'll have it on your desk for next week's show, guarantee.
Okay, for sure. Next week, and we got the dog man stepping in from Compton. That Tweed hooked up, so we'll have that next week for y'all. Well, if not tonight, if Tweed gets it to my desk quick enough. But shout out to you, Tweed. We love you, homie.
Oh, thank you, man. Baby. I love y'all more, man. I love. That's a beautiful word. I love.
That's right. Shout out to the Tweed. 93.3 FM is on tomorrow night.
Shout out to Missy. She here frying
Shout
up
out
some
to Missy. Hey, Missy. Hey, put me a plate to the side. Put me a plate to the side.
I got you. Don't trip, Chris. I'll email it to you.
Okay, for sure. All right, Tweed.
Well,
love you, Tweed.
Love y'all, too. Love y'all.
All right.
Man, the people don't know, man, about Tweed, man. Tweed is the most humblest, most loving person I've ever met in my life, man. I ain't gonna lie. He really knows how to orchestrate that music to the soul, baby, to make you feel like gold. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's the man.
Yeah,
the man,
out.
the myth, and the
Shout
legend.
out.
Tweed Cadillac.
Yeah, people don't understand, penthouse players click, you know what I'm saying? They come, you got to know your history about him and playing him and everything, man. Yeah. I enjoy it, man. Talk to him every day. Words of wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some. Get you some wisdom in your life. You know what I'm saying? All right, but yeah, shout out. So G, just
what's up?
I want to ask you. You know, you in the radio, and this is what you do and things, and I want to know, or as well as others, is this something that you really wanted to do as a child? Did you start wanting to do this? Where did this come from? This influence of music and a passion for doing radio and everything. You know what was
Okay.
this derived? This passion where did it come from? Did it come from something genetic? From family, you know, or something that, hey, I just wanted to get up and do it one day. You know, where it come from?
Okay, first and foremost, I just got to give that all to my pops. You know, rest in peace, Louis Lee House III. You know what I mean? My dad was in radio, and I'm gonna answer this because it's kind of, you know, how I got into radio is totally different, but definitely the seeds were planted and formed from my pops. Rest in peace. He was in radio. That's what he did. First of all, he went to school for radio broadcasting. You know what I mean? The legendary FAMU. You know, but he's been in the radio business pretty much all his life until later on in his life. I'll get into that later. But you know, he was in radio, was a program director, was a big DJ down in Florida. You know, shout out to Pete Cola, but he was definitely a big DJ down there. So growing up, you know, I would see my dad every time I would go to Florida for the summer, you know, from California. I would get to witness, you know, what he did and everything, and it was just beautiful, man, as a kid, you know, to see that. You know, he was like a big DJ, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's really where the influence came from, and he got to show me so much as a kid. You know, I remember he's a DJ as well at clubs and everything, so I remember going through his records all the time, you know, fucking his shit up, get mad at me when he's trying to get his records together because I'm going through them and playing and doing all that, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to give a shout out to my pops. That's where the inspiration came from. But me starting the radio show really came way later. I didn't plan to do. That's why I know it's just God, you know, and my pops, you know, because I think I started maybe after he passed, but I didn't plan to, and it just kind of happened. So I know that's just God and just him talking to me because, you know, I did music. All I did was music the past 15, 20 years, just music and, you know, trying to do my rap thing and all that. But this radio thing came about, and I just got into it on a fluke, I think, from somebody else put me on to the information, and I wanted to start it, like I said earlier, just to interview different artists, West Coast artists and underground artists. And so it just started like that. But once again, I'm sure it goes back to all that what I said, and for me to do it, and now this is taking over my life. Like, this show has just done so much for me, more than the music I've done could ever do. I've been doing music so long, but this show right here has took me to, when I mean a whole nother level, I mean a whole nother level. Introduced me to new people, in my life. Like I said, just giving this format, I've been able to interview legends, people I grew up on and admire and respect, and brought me new friends in my life. I just spoke with Tweed and, you know, different people, OGs, niggas I respect, and I'm good friends with these people. So this radio thing, I know it's God, because this is just took me to a whole different level, and this is my life now. You know what I mean? The G-Lew Show.
Yeah.
So I hope I answered that the best I could.
Yeah, you did, and that was very well. Because what your dad did not go in vain. Because he surely did pass that baton down to you, his son.
Rest in peace, Bob.
And in a very great way, and it shows, man, and that's love. Because you know, common sense ain't so common.
That's right.
Some wise words of a wise man, and sometimes people take talent and don't utilize it the way it needs to be, and what you do is very therapeutic to a lot of people in a lot of ways.
Right.
So
Appreciate it.
keep on keeping on, my brother.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah. So we had all the things you said that happened in the past, and you know, and the things that you went through that helped you become the wise man that you are today. You know what I'm saying? You know, what I want to know, because, you know, in the West Coast, it's known for a lot of gangs and stuff. You know, it's a raw origination. And I ain't going to lie to you. Every time I see you, I think about Tookie.
Wow. I mean, that's,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
So,
you know, I wouldn't stretch that far, but I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
brother, you know, I'm talking about in the physical wise too. You know, you look good. You know, you're doing your thing. You know, keeping it up. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, since you was raised in the West Coast and stuff, was you influenced with the gang? You know, is it because you know we all, a lot of people that are not aware of the gang life and things like that, when they hear West Coast, they think of, you know, Crips and Bloods. And things like that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to know, did you have any affiliation with that? Because you know Tupac, you know, I don't know if he was too heavy with it too, but you know he had some affiliation with people as well as other people and stuff. So I want to know, was you part of that movement too?
I mean, definitely I was. I mean, I don't want to glorify anything, but I definitely was a part of a gang. But I'm gonna say this. You know, the when you come up on the West Coast, like a lot of people don't know, and they see like today things going on with the music scene and the industry, and a lot of fads and the gangs popping up everywhere. Everybody gangsters now, Bloods mainly, you know what I'm saying, or whatever they are. But when you go up on the West Coast, a lot of people don't know this is like almost like a culture, you know what I mean, that you grow up in, and people all around you are from gangs, even sometimes your mom, dad, uncles, aunties, cousins, or best friends. So gangs are all around. It's just that some people do get influenced or join a gang or just grow up in a gang neighborhood, and some don't. But the thing is, probably 80%, if you're in L.A. County anywhere, you're influenced by gangs. You know what I mean? I don't care if you all the way in the valley somewhere or somewhere you're influenced by gangs. So this is something that you come up in, and by me, even joining the gang, it wasn't something that I probably it just happened because, like I said again, it's all around you. You know what I mean? I didn't want to per se join the gang, but I was pretty much influenced the gangs real early. You know, everybody I knew came up around. You know, we lived in a few different places. You know, first on Pico and Orange, west side of LA, there was a lot of Playboy gangsters.
Was it because of the love that you receive from people? You know what I'm saying? What was it? That's what I'm saying. Let me finish.
The thing I was saying was, even for me, it's around you, but you don't per se just say you're gonna do that. You know, because I did a lot of different things coming up, played sports, baseball. You know, later on was really influenced by hip hop, danced a little bit, did different things. But as we come up, like I said, this stuff is still around you. So maybe it's like your best friends and stuff, which happened with me, my circle, as I was doing different things. We slowly, the gang stuff is, like I said, all around you all the time. And maybe your homeboy, your friends, they start getting in gangs, and these are the people you affiliate with the most. So even say if you're not in the gang yet, but you're going to high school now, or whatever you're doing, going around, and people affiliate you with these people. You know what I mean? Because they're in the gang now, and these are your homeboys. So you may start catching flack or people just associating you with those people, or even me in an instance. Well, once my mom moved a certain year from our neighborhood, and it was different gangs approaching me and knowing people I hung with, you know, and I even caught flack, got jumped a couple times, different things. So you get to a point where, you know, you have to surround yourself with your homeboys, and your homeboys just happen to be from a gang. So you wind up joining that gang because these are your people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, to sum it up, that's a long story right there and a long answer, but I just want to sum it up the best way I can. Gangs are that's just a part of LA. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, I don't know about the others, but to me, really, it ain't no difference between gangs and politics. Because politics.
Nah, it ain't really. Not really. Not. Definitely not.
I think they stole it from y'all. They just made it in a conservative way.
Right.
But yeah, we don't
all
get
good
that.
though.
All right. All right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, yo, this feel, this vibe, man. This is, yo, every day. This is the everyday people, man. You know what I'm saying? Just people just know, you know, it ain't music, and just anything we do, man. You know what I'm saying? All of it is an influence from childhood to now. You know what I'm saying? And it's all incorporated. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful thing just to see some people like you that really grew and became wise with it and used it and utilized this platform to a lot of people who are not aware or don't know and things like that. And just to hear it, not just from the music, but from you or others, you know, it just really shapes and us as a culture, like you say, it's a culture thing. You know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
And I don't know if a lot of people, know that, the trending thing about going on that they see going on social media right now is about culture, about with the music, people going to other places like LA or New York just to get some recognition about stuff and not just paying homage to where they originated from. And from the West Coast, I feel that y'all pay so much homage. Y'all pay so much homage to each other. And I can see the love and the unity with it. Y'all stay with it. Kendrick Lamar to Dre to Ab-Soul to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really do pay homage to where y'all came from, especially with the music and stuff. And it really like sets tones for people like me that's also trying to in the music or are into the music, not trying but are into it, and it just really it's motivating. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been a fan of your show since May of 2016. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And
okay. That's what's up.
Just
That's what's up.
listening, and I've been on it since then and stuff, and it just really not, it's not just to hear good music, but it's also therapeutic to the soul too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What you do and others do too that incorporate themselves into it, man. Y'all show a lot of unity with it, and it's much appreciated.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, most. So, what's unique about your air content? What is unique about your show that you want people to know?
What's unique about my show is that, pretty much what we spoke on. Like, I have certain content on the show. Like, you're gonna get specifically what the show is. Like Westside Wednesdays at night, you're gonna get West Coast to the fullest, like from back to front. Like Tweed say, your front, back, and your side. You're gonna get it all, like from the old to the new. We're gonna interview legendary artists. We're gonna interview newer artists. People you may not have heard of. People from the Bay to LA to San Diego. Like I said, I interviewed homie J.O., the homie Mitchie Slick. So you're gonna get West Coast to the fullest. And then on Sundays you're gonna get OG Sundays. What it says, you're gonna get those OG classic, fabulous lowrider oldies. The shit that you probably don't hear on the radio every day. The shit that can soothe your soul, and you're going to get some good content, comedy. You're going to get some words of inspiration from the homies, all the OGs. So that's what you're going to get, like what it says. Westside Wednesdays, West Coast, OG Sundays. You're going to get that OG shit for your soul. You feel me?
That's right.
You're going to get me, G-Lew.
Okay.
The world famous.
World famous. One and only, baby. Can't replace it. You know what I'm saying?
Irreplaceable.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So, man, it's just, it's so much to ask you. It's so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, one would want to know, especially when when you really want to know about something or someone, you just want to know everything of why everything is what it is and stuff, man, But,
right.
We're going to go to a break, you know what I'm saying, and play a little bit of music, get you infused, a little bit more West Coast, you know what I'm saying. from the special G-Lew and the G-Lew Show.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. This is the G-Lew Show. Yes, sir. The G-Lew Show, Westside Wednesdays. Sponsored by OG Music Group / OG Radio in conjunction with Blog Talk Radio. West Coast hip hop at its finest with a G twist. Every Wednesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. on the West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, 9 to 11 Central Time. The G-Lew Show. Yes, sir. Wednesdays, baby. Hosted by G-Lew. blogtalkradio.com / the G-Lew Show. Westside Wednesdays. Shout out to Big Reese, Miss Joy. Westside. BCG. Church. G-Lew, OG, California Love Part 3. Still rolling, still holding. Shout out to God though, yeah. California Love Part 3, look at me, OG, still here after everyone left. No stress though, cause every day I still feel blessed, and I'm still gon' rep my set. California Love Part 3, look at me, OG, still here after everyone left. No stress though, cause every day I still feel blessed, and I'm still gon' rep that West. Coming straight up out the east side, city full of bricks, white fence, 18s where the G's ride. I ain't never seen no peace signs, all I seen was homies throwing up gang signs, so I banged mine. At the same time, I was coming up in the city full of sharps, where you gotta be sharp, gotta think smart, and you better have heart if you wanna last another day, living where the killers play. California love, but it ain't no love here, homie, this the killing field, better have your gun near, or get shot up in the process, homie, this is not a game, everybody gotta play their part, yes. You know the object, get in, get out. But when you join the gang shit, ain't no other way out. So you better stay out my way before they find your name on the wall. Homie crossed out with a K. California Love Part 3, look at me, OG, still here after everyone left. No stress though, cause every day I still feel blessed, and I'm still gon' rep my set. The synthesis. Still gon' rep my set. Now let me bring it back up to date. Fast forward all that gang shit, homie, now the living in the A. Started my own label back in 2008. So, OMG's now the squad that I play for. Try to bring the team, but the homies wasn't playing fair. Instead of dreams, shit turned into nightmares. I got ambitions as a rider, Tupac. Same homies riding for the same, was a flip-flop. But I ain't tripping, no, I still love this hip-hop. Still get paid every time that my shit drops. Graduated from the open mics and talent shows. Now we sell worldwide from Cali to Tokyo. I got a chosen flow, I spit real shit. I don't speak swag, homie, I just kill shit. I got a meal ticket, I'm trying to cash out, but these women still walking with their ass out. And these dudes running around, they know better. Got tight jeans and dresses on the cashmere sweaters. Will it get better? For the shit gets worse? I don't know, man, it's just like the gift and the curse. So what comes first, the love or the hate? The homies still real, or the ones who turn fake? From 2008 shit to 2015, I done seen a whole lot of shit change, know what I mean? California Love Part 3, look at me, OG, still here after everyone left. No stress though, cause every day I still feel blessed, and I'm still gon' rep myself. California Love Part 3, look at me, OG, still here after everyone left. No stress though, cause every day I still feel blessed, and I'm still gon' rep that West. All day, G-Lew, every day.
From Great City, and you're listening to the G-Lew Show, Westside Wednesdays on Blog Talk Radio. Kimball, my bricks.
Save voice message. Okay, got a beat for you, but you can't have it unless you come on to Oakland. So tell DJ quick when you head up here to Oakland, okay? Alright, holla back at sweet Cadillac, this one motherfucker way back in the black Cadillac, parked in the back of the track, man.
Age don't count in the booth, but now you wanna come up in my face talking raspy shit. Age don't count in the booth, so tell me why you all up in my face trying to ask me shit. Age don't count in the booth, but now you wanna come up in my face talking raspy shit. Age don't count in the booth, and your flow stay submerged in the fountain of youth. I see them yapping on low budget videos, they say hella fat even when it sound hella whack. They got the gimmicks, the look, the track, screaming real loud, but they ain't talking about jack. They trying to clown all us cats from the old school. He the very reason that they even wanna rap, dude. It's all about skills and the craft. It's not about the money all stuck up in your ass. It ain't about the rings or the watch or the cars or the rental homes you don't even own. It's all about the grind till you shine. It's all about the fans standing outside in line. They bought a ticket, they finally in the dough, but you're calling every chick in the front row a hoe. Whoa, you need to get back in your lane. You goofy to the game with a goofy ass name. Age don't count in the booth, but now you wanna come up in my face talking raspy shit. Age don't count in the booth, so tell me why you all up in my face trying to ask me shit. Age don't count in the booth, but now you wanna come up in my face talking raspy shit. Age don't count in the booth, and your flow stay submerged in the fountain of youth. A younger rapper had the nerve to tell me why don't I retire cause I'm too off of TV. I said, really? That's a damn shame. I got hella fans for my years in the game. Then he said, well, I never heard of you. I said the same reason I ain't never heard of you. I'm from the old school, what school you from? The skinny jean wearing cats who all look dumb. But you young, straight full of cum. Sell a few records, come holler at me, son. But in the meantime, all in between time, ask half of mine in the nationwide archive. You ever had a sold out show? No. Cover of a magazine, bro? No. Have you ever even signed a fucking autograph? No. Then your mixtape is going in the trash. Age don't count in the booth, but now you wanna come up in my face talking raspy shit. Age don't count in the booth, so tell me why you all up in my face trying to ask me shit. Age don't count in the booth, but now you wanna come up in my face talking raspy shit. Age don't count in the booth, and your flow stay submerged in the fountain of youth. Sending love to Looney Lane, Squiggly. Nothing but love for Pomona Pimpin' Young. Peace up. Age don't count in the booth. When your flow stays submerged in the fountain of youth. Biatch.
Hey, this big roadblock, MERCUD, you know what I'm saying, from the 209 Central California. I'm checking out the homie G-Lew on Westside Wednesdays, you know what I'm saying? Like, once again, original music group, this big roadblock. Hit up the homie G-Lew, y'all check out the homie on Westside Wednesdays and on the OG Sundays. Y'all come cool with the homie while we put it in, you know what I'm saying? Low riders, oldies, getting it in, you know, get a dedication to your girl or to your man or whatever you want to do. But y'all check out the homie. That's G-Lew. That's Westside Wednesdays. And we getting it in with the underground artists. Then y'all hit him up again on Sundays, on the OG Sundays. But that's the homie G-Lew. Lewis House. Y'all know who he is. This big road block 209, NERCED, BIGBLOCC. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all holler at the homie. One.
Hey man, shout out to my homie Big Road Block, man. Check it in. Yeah. Merced, California. What up, Block? Much love. That's my big homie right there, rolling 40s. What's up,
Big
cuz?
Road Block, I can't forget.
Block. What up, Block?
Yeah.
That's original OG right there. Original OG from OG Music. Shout out Block. Dig. Shout out my nigga Kev Mack as well too. Kev Mack Videos, man. That's my guy. We back live on Westside. It's your show though. You got it. You got it.
No, this your show, homie. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask questions like any person would want to ask in their head when they listen to you and stuff. You know, that's how it is. And like, you know, people want to know. They just want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Anything tonight. This is what it's about tonight. This is what the platform is about. Ask G-Lew whatever you want to ask. You know, get familiar with me, my story, the G-Lew Show, and everything in between that. So you can ask me whatever you want.
Yeah, I listen to your songs that you play, your song selection. You know, to the intricate, to the intelligence out there and stuff. You know, everything that we hear, see, and do. You know, it has a meaning, and you know. The way I hear the vibes of the ways of how your music is played and how you talk and your mannerism, as well as other people on here, because there's so many wise people that you have on your show that comes through, you know, especially the OGs, all the OGs, respect and homage to everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, because y'all paved the way for us, man, and we can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
shout out to the ladies too. Go ahead. I was saying shout out to the ladies too. There's a lot of ladies tuning in to this show. We want to thank you as well because you know it won't be none without a woman's touch. So shout out to the ladies as well too.
That's right. Because we make the world go round. We make the world go round, baby. Right. You know what I'm saying? So respect out to all the queens out there. You know what I'm saying? All my queens out there doing anything, man. You know. Y'all play such a part in everything that's done. You know what I'm saying? Especially to mama and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Bless your moms, man, and your pops. You know what I'm saying? Because they created such a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know what they was bringing into the world.
Yeah, shout out to my pops, rest in peace, and my mom, Teresa House. Much love. And my lovely daughter. You know, that's my only one. And,
that's right.
She's going to continue the legacy. Shout out to Deidre. Okay.
It's Deidre. Now, I want to ask for our generation, you know what I'm saying? You know, what, if you could see one change in the world for this generation, for this next generation that we got, because we know that y'all come from a generation of so much moguls out here, and respect to y'all. What would you hope it to be? What for this show that you're doing? You know, what would you want this generation to be? Just to hear what you got going on and stuff. What is it?
For this next generation, that's kind of complicated, but I will sum it up the best way I can. You know, for this next generation or this generation now, it's a totally different generation. You know what I'm saying? But
it is.
The music is different, the attitudes and the thought process and the way they carry it. So everything is different. But what I can say about this generation, I appreciate like this generation has something we didn't have, which is like called the internet, you know what I'm saying? And everything, so many things you have at your hands and feet and your fingertips that you can do. So what I will give props to this new generation is the way they took it into their own hands and took advantage of the tools that they have before them now. You know what I mean? Like the internet, Pro Tools, things where they can make it happen themselves, and that's what the younger generation is doing. They are taking upon themselves to get a lot of money and they have a big influence. Like if people don't know, hip hop is the number one genre in music now. When it used to be always, even when hip hop was popping back in the day, the number one genre was always rock or jazz or pop, you know. But hip hop is now the number one genre of music. So I give props to the generation on that. But what I can say also, you know, what I want to see is just with this generation is to lead the next generation, because this generation is already doing what they're doing, but a lot of them are lost, you know. And this is not to speak down on a lot of the little homies or this generation, but a lot of them are lost, you know what I'm saying, and they don't have the proper guidance and direction. And that's part to some of the OGs as well, because a lot of OGs coming up didn't teach the youngsters. You may have just told a little nigga, get out the way, or watch out, whoom, whoom, whoom. And now they are grown and doing what they do, and a lot of them are lost in the sauce, you know what I mean? They on drugs, and they on, you know, a lot of different shit, you know what I'm saying? So what I would say is just what we spoke on earlier, each one teach one. You know, if you call yourself an OG or whatever you do, just when you have a chance, you know, just try to give some game to a youngster. Everybody don't want to hear it. We know that. You know, everybody think they know everything. We did too when we were younger. But whenever you can give some good knowledge or good game to anybody, you know what I mean, whether they're younger or older, you know what I mean, just speak. And what I try to do is just, what I always preach is lead by example. That's all you can do. You can't preach to nobody. You can't tell nobody some shit they don't want to hear or what they already doing. So lead by example. That's all you can do. If you lead by example, that'll go a long way, and that's what I've learned to do. And a lot of youngsters, man, they look up and respect that. They're going to respect that more than you just trying to tell them something or do this or do that, or well, you ain't doing this or you ain't doing that. Lead by example the right way, and then they can properly be led by their so-called OGs, you know what I mean? And they will take that, and whether you know it or not, even if they ain't showing you, they picking up something from everything you do. And if you're older and they respect you a little bit, they going to take a little piece of game and little things that you do and use it to their advantage. So, you know, the best advice I can give is just lead by example. You know what I mean? And that example should be good if you're an OG. Don't be talking no bullshit. And you know, because I get that a lot. I got homies, you know what I mean, that are older than me. I ain't, you know, in everything. And it's just like some niggas just ain't there. You know what I mean? And it's hard. You want to respect the OG, but everybody don't deserve that respect. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you are OG or elderly dude, you know, try to get your game on point, man. Go back in your game sack and do it the right way, man. And just lead by example.
That's right.
That's
That's right. That's right. All right. So local. Okay, has always been radio's mantra, which is going on today that you hear, which leads back to that. You know what I'm saying? You got your underground people who have a voice, but nobody can really hear them, and you got the people like the OGs, like you say, people that know, people like Tweed and Roadblock or Hank and whatnot, Floss or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I hear y'all every day. Y'all keep it rotating in the community and stuff. I just want to know, how do you keep your station visible and involved in the community, and not just the community locally or where you at now, but just around the world? You know what I'm saying? How do you keep involved?
Well, how we do that, you know, that's not like an easy task to do, but how we do things like that is stay, you know, and keep getting people involved. Like every show, I try to, like if it's Westside Wednesdays, I'm going to interview an artist. Some you may have heard of, some you may not, but everybody that I do interview has an impact or direct impact on their community and are somebody in their community. You may have not have heard of them, but they are a big impact. Even like I had a couple weeks ago, the homie Willie Mammoth, he's from Long Beach. He has a big impact. You may have not have heard of him, but he's gotten down and done shit with Snoop, Long Beach Movement, all that. But he's a big part of his community right now. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. I get people involved on my show that are, you know, even though you may not have heard of them, somebody way listening across the world or country may not have heard of them, but once you hear their story and you hear them on my show, you will respect them and know why they're on the show, because I don't just have anybody on the show. I try not to anyway. So that's how I keep the show involved. Even like OG Sundays, I try to have, which we're taking it to a different format now. We're trying to have artists on there, not artists, but we try to incorporate some real OGs on that show. Like I've had Big U, the homie Gangster from Santana, Majestics, and And recently we had a young lady on there on the show that Malik brought that's done 20 years in prison. She's still in prison right now. You know what I mean? So, and she talked about her story and what she's doing. She's going to get out soon, and what she's doing to change, and what she's done in helping people in that situation. So that's how we involve, the community.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? We bring it all together.
That's right. Shout out to her, man. Well, let people know who it was.
Her name was Michi as well.
Her
That was the homegirl Michi.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Tweez Michi, but that was the homegirl named Michi. She's from L.A., rolling 60s, and she's been locked down like 18, 19 years. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her as well. I'm going to give her information now before the show is over with, because we haven't been doing that. But if you want to get in touch with her or help her movement, we'll have the information. But shout out to the homegirl Michi, locked down right now. All the soldiers locked down as well. Yeah.
Shout out to her, man. And a lot of people don't know, man. A lot of the greats is also behind the walls too, man. You know what I'm saying? Things that they didn't do, things they might have done. You know what I'm saying? But they play a major part in our music industry today, man. And much homage to them too. So shout out to everybody that's out there in the walls right now. You know how it is, man. People trying to keep us confined and keep our mouths shut. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just let that be known. Let that be known, man. Shout out to her, man. So you had a lot of people on your show. You had too many people on your show. Probably more than I know, because I've been since I met you and stuff. I've been a faithful listener for about 2.5 years now. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, or people want to know, what do you remember about your first radio gig? You know what I'm saying? When you first started out, what do you remember? And who was your favorite? Now 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't just got one. You probably got 2 or 3. So who was your favorite?
Okay, well, first let me answer, like you said, what was my favorite thoughts and what was my first show. I can't candidly remember the first show because we just played the homie and spoke on the homie Roadblock. I can't say that the very first show I interviewed the homie Big Roadblock. You know what I'm saying? That was the very first show. So anybody want to go back and check the archives? I think that was like in 2020. Yeah, I think that was like 2013. You know what I mean? We came on and I interviewed the homie Roadblock. He was my first guest. But my favorite, that's hard. That's like hard because I had so many. You know what I mean? And when I say a lot, and when I say a many, I mean many. And these are like people, I used to listen to, came up on, or respected heavily, and now I got them on my show. So it's just it's a lot to name. But you spoke on the homie earlier, so I got to give a shout out to him, the homie Big Psych, because he's no longer here. You know what I mean? First and foremost, but Big Psych, he wasn't like a big. He rocked with Tupac, which was the major guy, but Psych was the underground legend, you know what I mean, hero. So that was a good one. Also, the homie Tweed, and that's not being biased because that's my homie and my mentor, but he was, I remember, even before we rocked good, I interviewed him on my show. You know what I'm saying? That's before we even, we were like how we are now. That's like my guy. That's family. You know what I'm saying? But we interviewed him first on the show, and that was a great one. Even though that was kind of shaky because I don't know, there was a lot going on that night, but that was a great one. Who else can I say? Shit, like I said, it's so many. Spice One, shout out to Spice One. We had the homie Hutch from 1-8 Butterlaw. Cola Loke was a good. I don't know. That was. I'm gonna get back to you on that.
You really had a lot.
I had a lot on here. I mean, a lot of great ones too. So I'll get back to that one. But I mean, too many to name. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that's been on here, I appreciate.
I really don't want to pinpoint one. You know what I'm saying? Because I think everyone you had on your show.
What's one of your favorites?
Played such a.
You heard a lot.
I had two favorites. Okay. But I love everybody though. I ain't gonna lie. My one was Big Sykes. I really enjoyed that. And then for what happened with Big Sykes, that everyone will know, how he suffered hit from the heart attack and everything.
Right.
That it just really kind of played a lot because I know a lot of people had a lot of deaths going on, and everyone had somebody that they really their heart clung to and had and experienced death and stuff.
Right.
And even though I didn't really get the chance to really even know Mr. Sykes like that, it just really played a part because I had a death too that happened with me, and you just kind of you appreciate things like that. It takes more depth in the meaning and whatnot. So I really was in tune and really and also Miss Simmons Law.
Okay, the attorney, the homegirl,
yeah,
that's right, okay, that was
a
good one.
I enjoyed her
recent,
too, man. She was live. Yeah, it was. It was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Simmons.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Because
that was something different, but it was all in tune. But that's what we do again. Like you said earlier, what do we do with the community? We bring it all together. You know what I mean? We had a female speak, a lawyer, somebody I knew back in the day, and she's a lawyer now and has her own firm. So, we brought that to the platform, So, yeah, shout out to that show.
Yeah, man. Hey, all that plays a part in everything, you gotta have you gotta have a lawyer with anything you do. If you're in the music and stuff like that,
keep you a lawyer on retainer, man. Hey, that's if you in the streets, whatever you doing, niggas be out here trying to floss and get their money up and buy a car or buy floss for a bitch, man. You better get you a lawyer retainer, man, and have your lawyer on call, man. That's what you better do. But that goes not only the streets but entertainment as well, man. You gotta have you a good lawyer if you're talking about doing any kind of deals or anything. Don't, especially if you're signing one of your homies or you're doing just some shit on the fluke, because everybody just wants to get in the game the best way they can. That's how a lot of greats, it's been going on in the music industry forever, and it's still going on. Everybody wants to get in the game so bad, but they don't take the proper steps to get everything calculated. So definitely get you a lawyer, man.
And that's one thing that's some of the things that I can appreciate with you and your show is that you keep people well informed in all aspects. Not just with music to get them in tune with the old school where we came from, because ain't nothing new under the sun, but also, keep them business-wise as far as what to do to take the proper steps, because we had too many times where people try to, excuse me, can I cuss?
Yeah, you say what you want to say.
Oh, okay. Fuck us over. A lot of people try to fuck you over in the game and stuff like that because of their own agenda and things like that. So it kept me on my feet when I listened to your show too. Of who to, what to do and things like that. So I was very appreciative of that, because not a lot of times in radio stations today you hear things like that, like your mainstream radios, and then shout out to them, what I'm saying, because it's business, everybody doing their thing and stuff, but they don't really inform the people the proper steps of what you really need to do. They like to vent on what you ain't doing. Right. Or whatever. And playing some that mediocre bullshit music, what I'm saying? But us people that's well seasoned, we well aware of stuff too. So it's really good to know knowledge on that aspect.
That's right.
And everything. Okay. I think we coming close. We kind of knowing a little bit what you're doing. This is feeling a little bit of, a little bit of chestnuts roasting on the open fire type of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I'm here for tonight, man. I'm here to answer all questions, and also people can feel free to call in as well if you got questions you want to ask.
Right.
Shit is open tonight. We speaking on it tonight. This is a G-Lew interview, open book, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving the people that listen to me inside of what, my life and everything, and what I do, why I do it, and how I do it, So shit is open, but, it's all good. Shout out to you again, BBC, for conducting this interview on Day One Records.
Yeah. Hey, salute to you, soldier, on all aspects. So on this moment, we're going to take a break right quick, listen to a song. You know what I'm saying? Play us something on one of your fabulous. Oh, my favorite, if you could play it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe now, then, or whatever. That song 23. Let me get that song.
I know you wanted me to play
you know
that. I'm trying to pull that up. I'm trying to pull that up somewhere, but I'm gonna get that on for you. That was one of my first, not first, but one of the first songs that caught attention and people really love. So I appreciate you want to request that song. That was
for those that don't know, that's on that GLX2, the G-Lew Experience, man. Y'all gotta get all these albums. Every song play a part, and I'm telling you, man, you will not regret it. All the albums, man. I listen to about all of them. I done downloaded on my iTunes. I think I got all of them. So
that's what's up. Appreciate it. Yeah, y'all get caught up with that G-Lew shit, man. We got like 15, 16, maybe 17, 18 albums, compilations, everything, so past to present, a lot of different shit. We switch it up as well, so get caught up on that, man. The catalog is there, iTunes, wherever you download or stream music, it's there, Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so
we'll be right
bring
back
us into a song.
Go.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to do this one. This is off California. This is off the request line. This is off the California Love 3 album. The way it's how it sounds, man. We'll be right back. Westside Wednesdays. Yeah.
It's supposed to sound when you be hearing it. A lot of dudes talk this G shit, but we lived it. Straight up out the city of bricks and OGs. This is California Love Part 3. This is how it's supposed to sound when you be hearing it. A lot of dudes talk this G shit, but we lived it. Straight up out the city of bricks and OGs. This is California Love Part 3. Yeah. This that gangbang low rider music for the OGs and they low riders cruising down Crenshaw, Whittier or Sunset on a Sunday before the sun sets. Gangbang activity for several generations been the same activity. Ain't no cure for it or a remedy. Another drive-by on Avalon and Century. 100 ways, 100 days, 100 nights, 100 rounds from the cave to the boy's life. Now they right back at it. Young soldiers on the front line, right back active. Living in the belly of the beast, and to make it even worse, now they banging in the east. North, south, man, it's a trip. Niggas dying for a neighborhood that they ain't even seen shit. I guess it's just the ways of the world got us caught up in the maze, thinking change can occur. But I defer, cause I think we can change as soon as we get this bullshit out the game. Bring back the real, eliminate the fake shit. Stop asking for it and start taking shit. It's time to start Bogart niggas, calling out names, pulling whole cards, nigga. Then maybe we can see what's really good. Like when the smoke clears, nigga, who really stood. Here's a penny for your thoughts. Never thought you could slip till you slid and got caught. Here's a word to the wise. Stay focused, little homie, keep your eyes on the prize. Cause the haters like to hide in disguise. Put a mask on their face so you can't see the lies. But eventually the truth shows light. And potentially you can take the next dude's life. Now you got life with no parole. One nigga dead, one sitting in the hole. Now you sold your soul for a cheap price. You having nightmares, can't sleep right. But it's gonna be alright, homie, we gon' see it through. Cali Love Part 3, G-Lew. G-Lew. Yeah. This is how it's supposed to sound when you be hearing it. A lot of dudes talk this G shit, but we lived it. Straight up out the city of bricks and OGs. This is California Love Part 3. This is how it's supposed to sound when you be hearing it. A lot of dudes talk this G shit, but we lived it. Straight up out the city of bricks and OGs. This is California Love Part 3.
I got plans.
Me and my cousin VG in them seats low. Keys to the city, plus I got a pretty flow. Pretty red bone with me, she's a ditty though. Met her in the country, said she like my brick city flow. Then I put that Cali love on her, she was really gone. Now we really on, I'm talking hella turns. Whole swisher gone, now we hella burnt. Turn the music up, baby, crop your seat back while I let us just sing till you watch me rap. Now she grinning, I could tell she was feeling me. Told her she was lost and need to come where the winners be. She said cool, then we exit off of 83. After dinner, took her straight to the DoubleTree. Hit it 2 times, but I think she caught 3. Made her overdose, now she called me OD. About them sheets, now we back up in them streets. Cruising through the city, looking like we moving keys. Keep it low key, just in case the haters watching. I know your nigga mad, but ain't shit he can say about it. So fuck the pillow talking, baby, let's get really poppin'. I got a proposition for us, we can both profit. And I ain't looking for love, shit, I'm just being honest. Cause once the love comes, it's followed by some old problems. But what I really need, shit, is some real options. Someone to build with, some women with some real knowledge. I'm on my Pac shit, baby, can you get away? This be that hot shit, but cool like orale. That's what the homies say, yeah, but enough of that. I'm trying to build with you, baby, like lumberjack. This be that money track, call this lap victory. It's members only, so you hoes gotta pay a fee. You gotta pay how you wait. Hey, we just cruising though, man. Me a little shorty, you feel me? Got that Usher playing in the background, you feel me? OG. Yeah. Hey, pull up on me, baby. For sure, I got that all your number and all that. Yeah, hit me up. I'll be at the studio. You feel me? Doing what I do. Me and Cuzzo, you feel me? Cool and yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, keep going.
Man, much love back. It's going down tomorrow night. It's going down tomorrow night. I got Tom Brown, Jamaican Funk will be my guest, followed by legendary radio personality Freddie C the following week, followed by Patrice Rushen, followed by Denise Williams. And if I keep on talking, it's going to look like I'm Brown. You feel me? Not 3.3 FM is the man. Lowrider Oldies, man. We down with G-Lew. G-Lew for president.
93.2 FM ism. And shout out to my sponsor, Kev Mac Videos on YouTube. Kev Mac.
Kev Mac Video. You know, this is for sure. Kev Mac Video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby. Kev Mac Video. You know, this is for sure. Kev Mac Video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby. For the dime moves in the lokes, for the 6-4s on spokes, for the OGs that did a dime, came back around on parole, for the homegirls with the scrap game, little homies that gang bang, from Pelican Bay to YA, rearrange your mind frame. Yeah, I know what you've been through. Shit, you had to go tend to. Your mama gave birth on the turf. I know them killers you kin to. This for the lost generation, broke as hell, mad and impatient. But if you know your history, you can't have a strong foundation, baby. Kev Mac Video. You know, this is for sure. Kev Mac Video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby. Kev Mac Video. You know, this is for sure. Kev Mac Video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby.
Hey man, shout out to my sponsor, Kev Mac Videos, the homie Kev Mac, doing his thing. Check up his videos out on YouTube. giving you the culture of Los Angeles, California from a gang perspective, man. Shout out to Kev Max. Shout out also to 93 Tweet FM Ism. June 14th, we got the legendary Leroy Hudson on there. Please believe that. So tune in. Get tuned in. What up, BBC? We back. You know, it's your show. I'm sorry. Got it.
What's up, man? Hey, man. Enjoying. I am sipping and tripping and motherfucking flipping on.
That's right.
Everything that's going on in the show, man, is every time I hear, whether it's me personally or whatever it is, it's always a brain bust, man. I love it, man. It's a great feeling. Doing the show. Shout out to Tweed, the Tweed Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kev. And California Love Part 4, baby. All right.
Hey, since you spoke, hold on. Since you spoke on shout out to all my sponsors as well, but since you spoke on California Love Part 4, I want to let everybody know that album was mainly put together by me and BVC. She's pretty much on almost every track, so, you know, we put that together. It's just some good music, like some West Coast type shit. You know, we didn't sample anything. It's just some good vibes, you know what I'm saying? And we gave some shout out to some people, but I just want to give props to you because you're definitely featured on that album, you know, so, you know, get a chance, go check it out. It's out there everywhere. Go ahead.
I appreciate it. You know, you always try to be humble. You know what I'm saying? And it's just great to work with great people. It's always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Especially people that's in tune to music today and before. You know what I'm saying? It's always it's good to have the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everything. So I want to know, man. Since we have a lot of ladies tuning in, a lot of beautiful queens out there. Shout out to all the beautiful queens out there listening to. Kings, too. All my kings out there. Y'all doing your thing and queens. You know, but mainly for the queens out there, you know, just wanna ask, you know, because I know some people, you know, you're a handsome man, and it's obvious, you know, it's the inevitable. So I know a lot of ladies want to know, you know what I'm saying? Who's the lucky one in your life? What are you single? You know, do you have a lucky lady? You know.
Man, that's crazy. Hey, shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to all the ladies and anybody, you know what I'm saying, out there, you know, I love beautiful ladies, and you know, you are my inspiration. But you know, I mean, the lady in my life is my daughter, Deja Alyssa. You know what I'm saying? That's the lady in my life. And at this point till she get married and all that. But that's the lady in my life. You know what I'm saying? Miss Deja Alyssa, my daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say.
Okay.
I love you, D.
Hey, love you, baby. And Miss A, can't forget the one and only Miss House. Can't forget.
Oh yeah, my mama. That's you know, that's definitely, that's already. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying that the number, you know, that's already. My mother, she birthed me. You know what I mean? And still an inspiration in my life.
Mama.
And I love you to death. Shout out to my mother and my stepmother, K House. But you know, shout out to Miss House, you know what I'm saying, my mother, you know, and you know, and all the mothers out there and all the lovely ladies. I ain't going, you know, just I want to send a shout out to all the ladies out there. You know, if you can hear my voice right now, you know what I'm saying, I love you. You know what I'm saying? From G-Lew Church.
You are appreciated. Huh? We didn't have that one up in there too, you know what I'm saying? Cool, incorporated there. Okay. Hey, well spoken, my brother, well spoken. All right, so off that subject, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to people who would like to work in your particular field? Because there's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of personnel, radio personnel out there doing the same as you and everything. Some out there big, some out there not so big, who's trying to start up too, like you are on Blog Talk Radio. Shout out to Blog Talk Radio. You know what I'm saying? So, What advice would you give them?
Anybody that wants to get in this field, I mean, like I spoke on earlier, everything, whether it's just whatever you want to do, how you want to do it, everything is there for you at this point, man. You know what I mean? You don't got to read Radio for Dummies books and none of that shit. Everything is right here on the internet. That's what I said the younger generation has took full control of. Some of the older people and older homies or people, still haven't adapted, or some have a little bit, but that's what you better do. So, I mean, everything you want to learn is right there. You know what I mean? If I can give you any advice. If this is what you want to do, I just want to say do it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Because shit is flooded like everything else, just like music, everything else. Radio shows are flooded. You just may not know, but it's 1,000, 100,000 other radio shows on right now. So just do whatever you're going to do to the fullest. Be distinctive. You know what I mean? Have your own twist. Be a leader, not a follower, you know what I mean? And put your own twist to whatever you do, even if it's slow to catch on. If you just stick to it, it'll catch on eventually if it's the right thing and it feels good, So that's the best advice I can give to anybody trying to get in this field. And like I said, it's real easy to do. It's not that hard. You have to put other things involved, obviously, but everything you need to know and learn is right there. Just Google the shit. Google what I need to do to start a radio show, or how to do it, or what tools I need, or what type of mic, whatever. It's all there for you, man. That's the best advice I can give you. You know what I'm saying? Just use your fingers, homie.
Yeah. Word up, man. Word up. You got the knowledge is key. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
Each one teach one.
Right. You gotta know what you're doing and do what you know.
Everything I learned, man, I learned hands-on. Nobody showed me per se shit. You know what I mean? So, so everything, like I said, just learn it to your best ability. But everything I learned from music to this radio show to Pro Tools to everything. I learned. In a lot of earlier years of my life, I was stubborn and shit. Pops, whoever was trying to, tell me what to do, I didn't do it the right way, and that's what I advise the youngsters as well. Do what you need to do. Everything is there for you. School, stay in school, you know what I'm saying? Don't fall victim to the bullshit and follow other niggas that's doing what they do. Do what you need to do. And I will advise you to stay in school, take it to a next level, go to college, because everything is there now for you youngsters, man. There's a lot of money out there for you to make if you ain't already caught up, ain't got no felonies, and you know what I mean, ain't fucked your life off early. Do the shit, man, because that's where it's at. That's what's cool these days, is to be successful. Not to be out here, looking crazy and still chasing dreams or following another nigga, man. You know what I mean? It's about being successful. That's what's cool these days, man. So do what you need to do.
That's right, man. Hey, big ups to you on that. It's so many hats to wear out here. Used to be one back in the day. You just had one specific job or thing to do, whether it's pertaining to music or just your life in general and stuff. But now it's like a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And definitely within this show, that tuning in with you guys, I've learned a lot. I've met quite a few people that I really probably didn't even know was out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Bam, man. Oh my God.
Shout out to Bam. Long peace. The great one, Lil Bam, man. That's my guy.
You know what I'm saying? And Neb Love, I worked with her on a few songs. She got a few songs of mine and stuff that she worked with. 5 footers and stuff, and it's crazy because you know what? It's crazy how the universe works because I work with people now that know Neb Love, and
right.
And I really didn't even know they did until they heard one of my songs or whatever, they heard spit on it, and it was like, yo, you know Neb? I was like, I mean, she cool with me. I don't really know her personally, but I've been introduced to her through you. And that was one of the great experiences that I had. Yeah, shout out to Neb, man. That's one of the great experiences I had with you on your show is that I came across a lot of great monumental people, and
right.
I was able to get to work with them. So one of the great things that I get to do as well as others is we get to network, and you don't get a lot you don't get a lot of times where you get to do that with any radio station. Like you'll sit in your car, you'll tune into your local radio station, the major ones, and all you do is get to hear and not get to play a part in it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I really appreciate about your show is that not only do you just get to hear people and great music, but you also get to play a part in it as well. And that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? To get involved and everything. So so shout out to you, man, and many others on your show and stuff, man. Y'all really doing your thing out here, man. I really can appreciate it. A lot of people, other people can too, man. And if y'all tuning in, y'all can get involved too. Get involved. Just call 914-803-4001, man. You know, just call. You know what I'm saying? You can also get involved too. You know what I'm saying? Your 2 cents matter. A lot of times, a lot of people hear the saying, your 2 cents don't matter, whatever, but your 2 cents do matter because they really play a part. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's right.
So shout out to that. So, I want to ask you on your show that you're doing and everything, where are you trying to take this show years from now? Where are you trying to go with the concept that you have, the vision that you have implanted in your head to what you're doing now, to the ears that's planted now in tune with your show? Where are you trying to take the show from now?
Well, I'm glad you asked that because I wanted to let the people know that if you've been rocking with me this far, you know we've been doing it about 5 or 6 years since like 2013. So what we're trying to do now, I'm trying to take the shit to another level. Coming up soon, you know, once I get situated in my new studio and all, we're gonna take the show live. And when I mean live, like we're gonna get it visual. I don't know if I'm going to do it live, and I may do that as well, but we're going to take the show live where you can see the show and everything going on. Then I'm going to start coming up a new YouTube page where I broadcast all the shows that we've done. I'll probably have them up there live so you can see it and things like that. And then maybe even later go to the live show period because YouTube has an option now where you can go live. You know, a lot of people do that now, and you can see the person, everything. So I might do that once I get everything situated how I need to do it, you know, to get the vibe right, to get all the shit we need, the sound and everything. What I need to do to get that corrected. We'll probably be taking the show live, not only like as far as live all formats, but we'll have a YouTube page. All the shows will be on there as well as in the archive of Blog Talk Radio, and we'll be live probably like on YouTube or some shit like that because that's the new shit now. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be on a whole nother level coming up soon, like within this year. I don't want to say that long, but within the year, we're going to be taking the show to a whole new level. You know what I mean? You will definitely appreciate it. I can't say that.
Definitely, man. Yeah, the whole thing, the whole show, man. Yo, y'all bring life to us, man. To us motherfuckers. I know a lot of people. We sit back. Some people like me, you know, we sit back, drink our cognac. You know what I'm saying? Right. Smoke our little, you know what I'm saying, little weed, whatever. You know what I'm saying, or cigarettes or whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? And we just got there and enjoy. Like right now, I'm like I got candles lit.
That's right. That's right. It's a beautiful experience. It's a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
It's the G-Lew Show experience, literally. You know what I mean? The interview. Shout out to BBC again, Day One Records for conducting the interview, and all our sponsors. You know, and like I said, it's an open book tonight. Anybody want to call in and ask me anything? It's what we're doing tonight. You know, it's the first time doing it, so you know, I thought it'd be something different. You know what I mean? And next week though, we will have a new guest, the homie Dogman from Compton, down with Compton's most wanted gang. You know, Compton legend. You know what I mean? So we'll have a new guest, but tonight we want to do something different, something we never done, you know, and I'll let you know about the life of G-Lew and the G-Lew Show. Hey, we got a caller, though, BBC.
Okay, bring him in.
See, caller, what's happening? It look like the homie.
Hello?
Hello.
G. Wilson, what it do, homie?
209. That sound like the homie Roadblock.
Roadblock, man. Yeah,
we just spoke you up, cuz. Hey, cuz, we just spoke you up. I was just speaking on you earlier, cuz, and you, hey, we talked you up. This is a legendary. I told him, homie, they was at the question I'm getting. Well, you may not know, homie, the night show. I'm the one getting interviewed tonight. You know what I mean? So I gave him an interview and Inside the Life of Me. Yeah. Hey, cuz, but check it out. Yeah. Hey, cuz, but check it out. They one of the questions they asked me was, what was the first show that I had, if I can remember, and I told them the very first show was when I interviewed you. You know what I mean? The first show we did on the G-Lew Show.
Yeah.
Now tell them how far we go back, Block. Tell them about the OG music, everything. This the homie Block right here. I told you the original OG music, my big homie, you know.
Yeah, to be honest, me and G-Lew, we go back since 2007. Because when I was blessed to be able to come home to see my family and everything, you know what I'm saying, I was working for LA Fitness, you know, doing something else, and the homie was mobbing through the parking lot one day, parking, and I was just doing my job. And we ended up vibing. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, you know what I'm saying, the homie's been a great inspiration in my music, everything that God has allowed me to achieve. So, you know, hey man, yeah, the homie, he's done a powerful thing for my music because God put us together for a reason. He put us together for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's ironic I called because my little partner, Spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I call so G-Lew can feel him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I wanted to see what was going on because I've been through so much stuff right now, so I haven't been able to. You know, I used to co-host the shows. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me and the homie been doing it so hard. We've been doing it from East Ponce all the way down to out to Gwinnett. You know what I'm saying? All the way on Fulton Industrial. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever the hell it was out there, we was all the way out there in Gwinnett and Duluth. Hell yeah. So doing the shows and everything, we're going back to doing what we were doing in the garage from in the apartment over there off Brockett. We were giving me, you and the homie Young G.
Young G.
Yeah, we were putting it in over there at the apartment. And we were getting it in, homie. Yeah. So it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while because I really haven't been. I've been gone almost 2 years. So you know what I'm saying. It's ironic because the H&R Block needs you. It needs that touch. You know what I'm saying? Just like the song
Block.
In 1964.
Yeah, tell them about all your albums you got out, homie, because the homie got some stuff too. Tell them about all your stuff, homie. Your album.
Well,
homie.
actually, the homie helped me put together the testimony. Everything that I'm put out, the homie done put out. The original music group. You know what I'm saying? They're the label. You know what I'm saying? And the homie CEO doing his thing, man. He's writer and CEO. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the testimony. You know what I'm saying? The homie put that out. Helped me put that out. And 1964. And then we came back with the Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best music off of both first CDs and then some new music. You know, and then now we're going to get together and finish this H&R Block.
Yep. And you can check all his videos out there on YouTube too, man. So check out Big Roadblock, man. My big homie.
Yeah. Hey.
What's up, man? Hey, Block, I appreciate you checking.
I know this
What's
about
up?
you, right? Hey, man, y'all listen to
it's
these
about
verses.
everybody, baby.
Yeah, listen to this brother spit. This poetic stuff for you for a second. Give him about 10 seconds. Give him about 10 seconds of original music group time, cuz.
Okay. Go ahead, homie.
Introducing Spiritual.
Welcome to No Man's Land, a place where people lack character, but use trickery oh so clever. Smiling faces are nothing more than a disguise. Their actions aren't even matching up to their lies. Protect your frequency now, because I'll sure be protecting mine. Now grab a seat, hop on inside. Let me take you on this ride where all sorts of wild thrills reside. But it's just a roller coaster going through my mind. Now work with me as I improvise, as I attempt to advise, give you the few thoughts that pry open these sleepy eyes, the visions that make me cry, and cringe. Had me abusing drugs on a binge, and I was addicted. Signed off the prescription, I need a strength to listen. There's a few bolts up here missing. I've been barking up the wrong tree, I see. But I never imagined a peace of mind to come with a fee. But mama always did say nothing ain't free. I guess that's why I'm sitting here with empty pockets and a broken heart. But that's when I found my art. Or particularly when my art found me and spoke fondly with deep love and affection, pointed me in the right direction. Time to learn a new set of lessons. Like the words I heard from my reverend, you will be steadily tested. But now I'm sitting here regretting a few things that I ingested.
Hold on. That's
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Look.
Cause it's dope.
2018.
This is what you get.
Seeing on the G-Lew Show. You know what I'm saying? This big roadblock. Original co-host of the G-Lew Show. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Introducing
That's right. Hey.
bro.
That's right. Cuz was dope. He was dope, man.
For you, homie, I'm telling you, bro. He a blessed young brother, man. He blessed, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Blessed.
But
hey, y'all need more of that. We need more of that because people don't understand. You know, I don't know if I'm going off of the whole alliance of things, but it's a spiritual world out here. It's a spiritual warfare that we are all fighting every day. Set aside the music and the business and stuff, what we go through personally and what God tells us and show us the omens and the signs of things, the people that we meet, the things that he tells us that we need to discard out of our lives, the people that we need to keep and love and cherish, like what we needed right now, Roadblock, what you just presented right here.
Yeah.
Real motherfucking shit. That's what we needed.
Hey, but you know something? Hey, it got to be the best for the homie. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm telling you, the way God allowed us to touch each other and move when we do our music and when we collab, bro, it's my righteous, man. It's my right partner, man. I miss the homie. Because when we were vibing and doing the things we were doing, you know, people were trying to stop it. My wife was tripping. His girl was tripping. Everybody was trying to stop us from pushing with our gifts, what God gave us. You know what I'm saying? And the homie that wasn't going to quit, and I wasn't going to quit either. You know, and hey, man, I thank God for you, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thank God.
Yes.
We're going to keep on pushing. Nigga, 2018 ain't over yet, homie. It's just getting good.
It's getting good. It's getting good. Ain't getting good. It's getting great. Yeah.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Hey, also that GLX2 album with the homie was speaking on, I'm trying to bring that track up, but that album, me and Block on there would keep it pushing. It was crazy you said that. But check out that GLX. Check out the Testimony 1964 and check out all the homie videos, man, on the YouTube channel. We changed it to the G-Lew Show. Just go to the G-Lew Show on YouTube. You can see all Big Roadblock videos live. We done did shit live. Everything, man. You know what I mean? This shit goes deep. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Robot, like the Deep Blue Sea album we gonna bring out soon. We got it in the cut.
Yeah. H&R Blog.
That part.
The Holy and Right
part.
Block.
Much love, Big D. Much love, Block. Thanks for checking in,
man.
cuz.
Hey, homie, check this out. Did you get footage for the Cali picnic?
We got some. We got a little bit.
Okay, all right. I'm waiting for you to put it up so I can get people on it.
Oh,
so they can check it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that together.
Like I was telling you, the homie Spiritual. Yeah, the homie Spiritual. He been on TED Talk, right? You know, with the poet thing, him and his people, man. They doing it. They I'm telling you, PBS dealer came and videoed them. You see what I'm saying? So this young brother, man, when I come to the A, he from Carolina, homie. So when I come home, we gonna collab. We're gonna get down there and collab. See if we can get some more open mics hooked up. You know what I'm saying? Do some spoken word and rap. Bring the thing like we was doing at the pub. Remember when we was at the famous pub?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we need to, because I'm telling you, ain't nobody else doing it. Everybody else just trying to blow themselves up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Everybody else
yes.
trying to blow themselves up.
It's all what's that word? You know what I'm saying? Self-gratification.
Yeah. I mean, now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Self-gratification is good, because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else.
But
True.
you can't be greedy with it. You can't be gluttonous. You like anything you do. You know, like I like what Bill will say, God over money. Because when you put God first, no matter what you obtain, money, whatever you get, God is always going to be your God. The things you obtain is just stuff that you obtain in life. It doesn't become, you don't live for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's giving me a better passion to want to get back with you, homie, and get them tracks and man, I'm telling you, homie, man, I need you on both ends of this piece. Bro. I need you on the end of the first verse. I need you to come with it on the second verse. And we just drop it like we used to do it.
Okay, for sure.
Right.
I got you.
I'm telling you, homie. We're going to get all the tracks together. I got the film. I got to set the dates to come film. So when I set the dates to come film, I'm going to let you know. And me and you going to get together, homie, and we just going to lock down and get it done.
For sure. Okay. Got you.
As much as we can until I can come back, and then, you know, me and the homie here, we working on the thing. I showed you, the picture I sent you. Me and the homie, we working on it right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get things ready. So, man, OMG for life, bro. Come on now. You know that.
All right, cuz. For sure. You already know.
First, nigga. Then original music group, nigga.
That's right. Hey, everybody, once again, shout out to the homie Roadblock. Thanks for checking in, homie. We love you, cuz.
All right, man.
Crazy.
I love y'all, man. Y'all keep pushing, homie.
Much love.
Keep pushing.
For sure.
Much love.
Love you, homie.
Much love. I love you too, cuz. Go.
That's my brother.
Shout out to Roadblock once again. Shout out to Block, man. You know, original. We spoke him up and he came in. You know, shout out to Block. Shout out to my homie Big D too, tuning in from Tampa Bay. Shout out to Big D. That's family, man. Shout out to my homeboy Rob Lewis. My nigga go way back with me, way back. You know what I mean? And it's a whole nother story. But shout out to Rob Lewis. He tuning in. And shout out to my sponsors once again. 93.2 FMism Thursday nights. Tomorrow night. After 6 Cruise Mix, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific. Kev Mac videos on YouTube. All Hood Publications. That part. BBC, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Hey, enjoying all this passion, this ooze and out of everything, man. Hey, this is pure passion, people. You know what I'm saying? This is not just an interview. This is real life passion of different aspects of people that really want to bring something to you, to show you some type of element and knowledge of a being, of a living, of a being. It ain't just in music, because music is incorporated in all of us, but just the passion of things that we all do, man. It's motivation. Everything is motivation, man. From poetry, like we just heard from my great man Roadblock, from his people, to the radio show. Yes, you know what I'm saying? To everything, you know. It's all inspirational. It's an inspirational thing, you know what I'm saying? Like my man G Hank came with his song, Inspiration Now. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. And I just want to kind of give an inspirational quote to everybody at the end of all this and stuff, that there is no greater gift than you can give or receive than to honor your calling. And it's why you're born, and it's why you become most truly alive. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right there.
What you're living for, your purpose and everything. And from the G-Lew Show, from the experience, my brother, we experienced that with you. You know what I'm saying? We hear everything incorporated, not just with you, but with others as well. It's all infused together, and we appreciate you, and we love y'all for everything that y'all do. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
It's an honor and a privilege.
Thank you. I want to shout out to, in closing, I want to shout out to BBC once again for conducting the interview. Shout out to Day One Records. Everybody involved with tonight, you know what I mean? It's been a great show. We just want to give you an open book about G-Lew, how the G-Lew Show was started and everything. So, like we told you, we go 6 years back. So, go back to the first show with the homie Roadblock. We interviewed him, and we had so many people on the show. I can't even tell you all and sum it up. But just go back in the archive, check out the show. Just know in the future we're taking it to another level. Like I spoke on, you're gonna see me live. You're gonna see different things. I don't like to be live, but we got to do it, you know. So, and check out all the albums in the catalog. You know, all the albums we got everything. We got the G-Lew page. The OG Music page on YouTube with all the videos. The G-Lew Show. Look up that and check out the homie Roadblock. You know, shout out to E4, Bags, all the original members of OG Music Group, whether they're here or not. Much love to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the ladies that tune in tonight and all the homies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like BBC said, we out of here. But if you missed the show, you can go back in about 15 minutes. We'll have it up. And also check us out tomorrow night on Tweed Cadillac. I'm going to be co-hosting, man. You know what I'm saying? BBC, we out of here. We're going to play some music, though. But we out of here on the live stream. Y'all can just keep tuning in with us. BBC.
Hey, everyone, bless the world and all.
Out. How you like me now? I'm in the mix. It was 1996 when I had the fix on the halves and the quotas. No baking soda, cause I had a long list of clients all loyal. Dropped out the 12th when I caught that case. Couldn't go back to class cause I lost my space. Straight to the block with a sack like that. Took the whole task force to hold me back. Too big for my britches, got a few bitches. Started hitting switches, now fools with my riches. Just turned 16, me and TV had it live. Had the whole hood hotter than July. 95 was the number, another summer. Police ain't getting no dumber. Streets right up, used to think it would last, but being a D-boy is a thing of the past. They try to lock me up in Pensacola. Now I got my black ass back in California with my old crew. It was all brand new. Damn, what can I do? Ooh, sit down, sit down, sit down. How you like me now? Sit down, sit down, sit down. How you like me now? Already done stacked me close to a ticket. When I moved to T-Town is when I really started getting it. Now I got ends, a gang of new friends. New Cadillac J30 and Fin. Sitting on chrome. 2-car garage with the lakefront home. Got a call on my phone. Connect got indicted. Misguided. Spent the grip in a year trying to fight it. Lawyers got paid. Still they gave my homie a long stretch. And everything he owned got repossessed. Now take a look at the dust. But he happy cause he only got 36 months. Now the shit's off the hook. Had to fall back cause the task force had a nigga shook. This was the end of 02. Gotta do something new. Damn, what can I do? Sit down, sit down, sit down. How you like me now? Sit down, sit down, sit down. How you like me now? Now I'm on the run again. Now it's so full. Coming through the A and I'm bailing through the door. Everybody know I gotta start from scratch. Know where to work at, but the homie smirk at. Me saying ain't nothing poppin' from here to the NYC. What you telling me? No, it ain't a stack, cause everybody jacking for the loot. Ever since the drought came through, even though I got muscle, it ain't my hustle. Trying to take somebody's shit in a tussle. No skills to pay the bills, on me no education. To battle inflation, no college degree, just a dumbass G. Who, me? Plus I got a baby to support. Damn, it's a mess. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Yes. Took some advice from my Uncle Ken, who just came home from the fucking pen.
Welcome to McDonald's, may I please help you?
Damn.
You can help me, punk. Give me all of the money, or I'm dumping. That's on my mama. Hey, homeboy, while you at it, give me large fries, a strawberry shake, Big Mac, cause it's Mac 10 for life.
Can I roll with you?
Come on.
What can I do? Now I'm on the run with a gun, and this fool I don't know. Pedal to the flow, swerving, serving all of the pigs. Just because they tryna slit my wig. I'm in custody, LAPD. One more felony, strike number 3. 25 to life in cell block 2. Damn, that's what I gotta do. Ooh, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. How you like me now? Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. How you like me now? Where can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Ooh.
In any country, prison is where society sends its failures. But in this country, society itself is failing.
is an OG call. I'm keeping it. OG.
It's G-Lew. California Love Part 4. OG Music. With the BBC. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
It's a G thing, it's a G thing, it's a G thing, baby. It's a G thing, it's a G thing, it's a G thing, baby. I just wanna vibe tonight while the feeling's right. I just wanna vibe. Well, alright.
It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby, like Big Snoop in a big body SC Benz is G-Lew. California Love, the plug we brought two. Hit 'em with the third, the fourth one is a Jew. Salute to the number one G. With 20 years deep in the game, that's on me. Certified nigga that pull triggers and squeeze. 6-shot revolver, 38 degrees. At ease. You are now rocking with the best of the West Coast G's. Started with the Ice T's and the Ice Cubes. R.I.P. the Spade and the homie C-Tunes. This is how we groove on the west side, nigga. From LBC back to the Crest side, nigga. Shout out to the baby, we live and die in L.A. From San Gabriel Valley all the way to the trade. Normandy, Western, Florence, La Brea, Huntington, all the way to Pico, Rivera. I'm from the era of the real ones, when niggas really did what they say and wouldn't hesitate to kill some. Still bumping them oldies. Coming down Crenshaw, straight through the 40s. Made a left on Denker, swooped on my homie Big Roadblock, headed back to Central. Listening to instrumentals, trying to get the head right, homie, for the mental. Change up the tempo and just cruise. You can either play the game to win or just keep on losing. I'm improving the shit, coming from the city where they moving the bricks. I hope that don't go over your head, but if it do, homie, hope you heard what I said. Living on the edge, still stuck in the feds, and all them hater niggas still wanting me dead. Red light, stop sign, puppy break. From now on, nigga, call me G-Lew the Great. Make no mistakes, I'm the motherfucking one. OMG, that's out of Westside 1. California Love Part 4, this the fourth ring. 2 B's with a C, it ain't nothing but a G thing. California Love Part 4, the fourth installment of the California Love edition, brought to you by G-Lew and OG Music, you dig, assisted by Miss BBC. We about to take a ride, y'all, all the way through the coast, from Crenshaw Boulevard all the way to Whittier, baby. We bringing out the lowriders tonight, broadcasting live from the G-Lew Show. OG Sundays, Westside Wednesdays, OG Radio on Blog Talk Radio. You dig? That part. California Love Part 4, baby, let's roll. Yeah. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
This is the OG call.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Hey, you just gonna smooth it out on this one, homie. Should have been dreaming about this party I'm having tonight. What's up? I know you coming through. Nothing but California love, baby.
Hey, what up with it, man? It's your big homie G-Lew. You're listening to the California Love Mixtape. A little something I put together for the West Coast, Westside. Dedication. You dig what I'm saying? And since I call this thing the California Love Mixtape, you know, I thought I'd let y'all know why I do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big roadblock. Getting down with the homies. Yeah, representing the homies from Brick City. Putting it down, you know what I'm saying? West Coast style, WSP. For sure.
Damn, the bigger the cap, the bigger the pyramid. Got to know steady mobbing, it's not just the name of this jam, but a way of life. Bound together by motherfuckers that's known to break them off, son. Yeah.
First off, let me set it off intro. Do it for the West, East, Low, South, Central. Do it for my OGs, LA to the OC. Gotta show love to my Brick City homies. Do it for my Nito, gotta let the streets know. Coming up La Brea, turned off Pico. Passed up Lucy's, turned into Roscoe. Had to get the wings with the bomb-ass waffles. Got my grub on, and then I skated out. Headed up Orange, made a stop at my auntie house. All hugs, show my family some love. Rest in peace to my auntie, she in heaven up above. Jump back in my low rider. Listening to quick, switched up to the east siders. Cause I ain't nothing but a gangster. Gotta show love for my coast, I'm my California angel. G-Lew, yeah, I represent the people for William Me Projects down to Aliso. That's the real homie, East Coast, 1st Street, neighborhood, D-Flash, Temple Street, EMC. That's the east side, you know the 110. Pueblos, Avalon to the Nickerson, to the Grape Street, to the PJs. Before the Grey Goose, we had the E&J. At the Chante, smoking on the Lineo. Southern California, homie, call them Seleno. It wouldn't be LA without Mexican. Black love, brown pride in the chest again. Word is Tupac, you can rest on me. Cali love, you the king of the West, homie. No stress, homie, we smoke the best only. Get it from Spokane, Northwest, homie. C-Town, Sacktown, down to San Fran. Merced, Bakersfield, East Oakland. Gardena, Altadena, down to South Pass. Alhambra Brick, that's where the model's at. In the G-Ride, coming down, hollering back. Crashing the cops on my ass, tell them holler back. I'm gone, let me end it like this. Showing California love with an OG twist. What up? The whole Brick City, the whole OMG fam.
Seen any gang members around? Gang members? You see any gang members?
West Coast, William Me Project. Yeah. That's the California love, baby.
While we out here on the brain and sauce, getting it in with the final pump, got that beat.
It would. But I was just so good. What up, my San Fernando Valley. Can't forget about Ontario.
Damn, the bigger the cap, the bigger the pyramid. Got to know steady mobbing, it's not just the name of this jam, but a way of life. Bound together by motherfuckers that's known to break them off, son. Give it to me.
How y'all feel out there? Yeah! It's a whole lot of pretty motherfucking ladies in the crowd tonight. You wanna go home?
That's it. Balance and options. It's about life, y'all. And the message is in the music.
check this out. Now check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie.
Alexa, play Meant to Be.
Okay.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get access to over 50 million songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural, living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural.
Alexa, play Imagine Dragons.
Okay.
'Cause you're a natural. I'm feeling hot as stone. You gotta be.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get access to over 50 million songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.